Sunday, September 28th, 2008. Good to see you're alive and well, Cam. I hope you had fun at Starbucks, meeting all those famous people. I missed Friday, so is this a bonus vlog or a makeup vlog? But it wasn't my fault. Let me explain. You see, the footage that I keep splicing in has nothing to do with it. I was trying to buy Becca's anniversary present. You see, today we've been together for 6 years. But Becca was home that morning, and she wasn't supposed to be home, which made it difficult because I do several things every morning, and what I was going to do was vlog, take care of getting her present, sleep a little, and then go to work. But she was home, and so I actually didn't get any of that done, and I had to do it that night. By the time I was done, it was Saturday, and well, on Saturday we had to do this. What did I get her? Well, I'll show you, because I got myself one too. iPhone. Yeah. As you can tell, it's 9:35 a.m. Now, a couple unrelated things I want to point out. In the video of us playing, you may have noticed I was wearing a button. I'm a hipster for Obama, or whatever. Okay, second thing, I want you to know what I can do on my iPhone. Watch this. Hey Cam, it is Wednesday, August 20th, 2008, and I've got Mel here with me. I thought I'd do something a little different today. I thought in the event we ever get any viewers, that it would be a good idea early on, and I guess it's been a week, so we're at the end of early, to introduce all the characters that may appear, at least on my half of the vlog. So, remember that one? So I'm going to attempt something today. I'm going to attempt to control what my options are regarding the frame that is used as the display for the video. And I think the way to accomplish that is to put that frame in the exact middle and give myself like 10-second breathing room. So, yeah. If you would, please vote for Obama. So I guess I'll spend the rest of the time explaining how I met Becca. Okay, I was at a party. I passed out. She came later on. I heard voices in the kitchen. I was debating whether or not to get up and get some water because I was very thirsty, but my head hurt a little. And then I heard voices, of course, and they were women's voices, and I decided, well, that solves that. I walk into the kitchen. I see her. As soon as I open the door, she says, "Damn, you're hot." And so I knew I had her, and I got the water first. And then after that, we talked until the sun came up. It was very romantic. She was drunk. I was hungover. It was magical. I told my friend, it was his house, hey man, hook me up with her number. I want to call her. The reason I didn't get it from her is because she actually ended up going to sleep before I left. For a month I'm playing this game of, hey, give me her number, not knowing she's doing the same thing, all the while he's telling us both that he doesn't have our numbers, when they're both stored in his cell phone. And he brags about this to a friend, and the friend comes to me and tells me, and because that's the rules. I mean, if you saw her first, you get her, but you have to call it. If you don't call it and you dick around with someone else who did call it, you lose. You don't lose, but you have to concede the girl to the next guy. Or the guy to the next guy, or the girl to the next girl, whatever. And so my friend told me this because the other guy broke the rules, and we had, she was fair game. And so he said, I don't know her number, but I know where she works, sort of. It's a pizza place. If I heard the name, I'd remember it. And I pulled out a phone book, and I went down the pizza places in the phone book, and fortunately it started with the letter B, so it didn't take that long. I called. She wasn't there. Found out when she would be. Called back. She was there. She said, I can't really talk right now. I'll get my number from that guy's, where the house we met. And I was like, no, you don't understand. And so she gave me her number, and then we found out what he'd done, and so I had her call him from my cell phone just to let him know that he failed at keeping us away from each other. And so we started dating 6 years ago today, and we'll be celebrating a year of marriage in less than 2 months now. So hooray! I feel hoorayful. So that's the story. I think that I need to end it right now in order to make that button thing happen. So good night, good luck.